Hi everyone, it's Glenn Kellaway from the basement. I wasn't planning on doing a video today, at least not a related video. I was just recording my Sports Beat video with Rich Strickler, which is on his channel, and Randall Nelson and Aaron Muth Alamar. And right above it, one of my notifications came up from Sam St. John saying that Michael Nesmith had passed away. It just made me so sad. Um, what can I say? One of the most important musical figures in my life. I became a Monkees fan instantly. I was 13 years old when in 1966 when the show hit the air. Just prior to that, they released their first single, "Last Train to Clarksville," which is one of the great songs of the 60s, as far as I'm concerned. One of the great pop songs. Fell in love with them immediately on the show, and yeah, that was my first big concert that I ever went to, an arena show. I saw the Monkees in April of 1967 at Maple Leaf Gardens. As I'm doing this, I'm seeing all kinds of uh, uh, YouTube notifications coming up across Mike Nesmith's passing. Um, it's the Monkees albums were special to me. That's their debut album. There's Mike there. Uh, the first episode, they were going to call him Wool Hat 'cause he came in for it with on wearing a wool hat during his auditions. And if there's a first episode that what do they call it, when they're trying to get picked up by a network, um, they losing my track of thought here because I'm not feeling like doing this really. Um, Pilot, sorry, the pilot shows Mike. And they called him Woolhead Hat in the pilot rather than Mike. And there's my favorite Monkees album, Headquarters. Uh, yeah, sorry. Here's the second album, More of the Monkees. It's Mike there. Mike led a exciting life. Showed him more Monkees albums, but Mike was a pioneer in the folk rock era. When you talk about the Byrds and the Buffalo Springfield and all that, being the kind of the pioneers of that genre of music, don't forget Mike Nesmith and the First National Band. This was their first album. He wrote Different Drum, which Linda Ronstadt had her first big hit with, and Mike wrote a ton of great songs. Um, Here's an album that I just picked up recently that came out. This is live from 2018. Michael Nesmith and the First National Band, Redux, live at the Troubadour. Great live album if you're interested in picking up anything from Mike. Um, this is the one that came out this year. His great friend and fellow Monkey, Mickey Dolenz, did this Dolenz Sings Nesmith album. My pick for album of the year, if you watched my video that I posted this week. Um, Wonderful, wonderful record. Great renditions of Mike's songs. This is Mike Nesmith box set. If you're really interested in pursuing his career and looking into some of the music, you can get this on his website for $75. I mean, it's a great deal, and it has 12 albums. His whole catalog of his complete catalog really is a solo musician. The Prison is just a wonderful, wonderful record. It's a concept album. Um, that's his first album again on CD. Magnetic South, uh, Infinite Rider and the Big Dogma, another wonderful album. Mike Nesmith and the hits just keep coming. It's a great album. It's basically just Mike on acoustic guitar and Red Rhodes accompanying him on the pedal steel. Beautiful record. This was the second First National Band album. It was called Loose Salute. Um, Pretty much your standard ranch stash. Mike Nesmith. He had a great sense of humor, Mike. third album, Nevada Fighter, and Tantamount to Treason, which followed shortly after that. Tropical Campfires is a great album, which had his hit Rio on it. This is the kind of the companion album to The Prisons, called The Garden. And Michael Nesmith, more Oddity. Looks like he could be on with Don Johnson and Miami Vice in that picture. And this one, I can't even read the name of it right now. I don't have my glasses on. But he had a great career. Michael was a pioneer. If you're not aware, he invented the music video, which turned into MTV. Just anyone who would be known for that would be enough, besides all the great music. He also was a pioneer in virtual reality type videos, movies. He was a movie producer. Repro Man was one of his films, and he did this thing on his website where you could get him to do a 20-minute chat with you, and he was doing those up until quite recently. The Monkees just did their farewell tour, and you could tell. I didn't see the show. I know people who have, and I wish they would have brought it to Canada. I would have gone. Mike didn't look well, but he was up there. He was a trooper, man, and he wanted to say goodbye to everyone. And so, Mike, rest in peace, and thank you for all the great music and wonderful accomplishments and everything you left us. And I don't know what else to say. It's going to be a sad day today. I'm going to spin some Monkees and Mike Nesmith's albums and kind of reminisce. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Peace. Love everyone. Take care.